sports to the game.
Who are you texting? Who are you texting?
No one.
You just...
Jen! What beautiful sound in your head. Did you write it?
Yeah,
She's trying to make it bad. Oh, you love that. You play on their egos and their petty jealousies when you train against each other. While they're fighting, we take that formula.
What's the title of long-term distance casual loan commitment girlfriend means nothing? What are we doing? Every individual one of them off.
Am I not the picture of resilience? Why they test my patience? Hyping all this lame. No one got a brain, they just be liking all the same.
We are well, we should probably call them something else so it doesn't get confusing. We'll know when we're on the battlefield and you say 10 4 o'clock, how would I know when you're not sitting on the other hand? Because my news be attack at 10 o'clock. But not so early, because we're going to want to sleep in. Right. So what will we fight if we have no guns?
Sure. Duh.
Driving me insane. All my life is on light, but I'll sleep alone tonight. 'Cause I'm the king. Anywhere else I'll be okay. Is it my destiny to live? And I like both blind and charity. I'm the king. Where I see love, she sees a friend. What will it take for her to see the man behind the I'm an institution. If I'm not it's my world and I'm
What are they doing?
To go in the room with other pins because saw a text from other pins. Jim. You know what I think? I think we should put our personal constitution down. Yeah.
It's a real hornet nest in here. Got shot? Impossible! Are there real weapons here? No.
Of course it did.
Oh no, they're about to dance off now.
The Kens. See Lamar.
No question, they won't see a demise. Eastside just too fast, yeah, I kill him in stride. I love all my haters, they consider they pride. Went from humble beginners to numerous winners. I took a few losses, you know, still I keep it fly. Watching the face.
All those favorite like Barbie Land, you Barbie Land.
It's the
Say
family,
hi.
we them dominant dogs.
Just find that these legit bitches across the house.
I went out and got everything on my own.
That's
Don't try to
because
give
they're
me no
drinking
advice.
house
What was
is
your
funny.
2 cents and we got baby?
We reinstated the Barbie Land concert.
Beans and wieners, we ate it with
And
rice. Swear to my mama
for
that I
all
was
for
gonna change our life. I
brains
was
not
crying in
on.
every line. I'm just trying to get it. Championship, I'm trying to win it. All these racks, I gotta spin it. All my whips be limo tinted. With my squad and mind your business. Everything we start, we finish. I work the hardest with it. Tongue out like I'm Jordan.
What were we
Change
talking,
my
sir?
name. Dog days went through pain. Them hard days I wouldn't change. It's the reason I'm still in the game. It's the reason I'm stacking this chain. It's the reason I'm chasing this rain. It's the reason I'm staying in my lane. It's the reason I'm never gonna change my heart in the game.
Totally.
Totally.
I cried too. It's actually kind of amazing.
I'm gonna liberate it down. I ain't complain about week.
Can I sit down for a minute?
Just this heartbreak stuff.
We got London on the whole club selling out of hitter doing stadiums. Gold diggers don't come around, they don't survive my radius. I keep it too real for real, and that's what made me rich. That's what made me rich. Hustling, that's what made me rich. Whole club selling out of hitter doing stadiums. Small business don't come around, they don't survive my radius.
To be honest, when I found out you truly listened to voices, I was confused anyway.
That's what made me rich though. My crown way too white to be shooting in the eyes. I'm sleeping good at night, see the
I
dog
always
got no
thought the
lights.
art house.
So despite bullshit best friends with the ops. And you need better style. Standing on my money, dog. Please don't get the involved. Ain't nobody running off. Rule to the basics. I can't be no son-in-law. I can't take the summer off. I make it look good and all, but this is no vacation. Only
Not every
those
night.
that respect me and I know it. Watch your words and your tone, you're not a poet. My advice, please don't try to be heroic. Let me know they whole club selling out of here to doing stadiums. Gold diggers don't come around, they don't survive my radius. I keep it too real for real, and that's what made me rich. That's what made me rich. Hustling, that's what made me rich. Whole club selling out of here to doing stadiums. Small business don't come around, they don't survive my radius. All I talk about it, that's what really made me rich. Hustling, that's what made me rich. That's what made me rich. I never had a mentor.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to Las Vegas, Nevada. Today it's week 3, and we've got a good one in store, as it'll be the Baltimore Ravens taking on the Las Vegas Raiders. And we are underway at Allegiant Stadium. And they will elect to not bring this one out, as our first drive will begin at the 25. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And incomplete to open things up. You look at this Baltimore defense. They come in a top 10 unit against the pass, currently 8th in the NFL.
And I'm struggling a little bit trying to really categorize this crew. They're top 10 in the league against the pass, but the bottom half of the league in sacking the quarterback. That doesn't make sense. Imagine if this group ever put pressure on the QB, they'd easily move into the top 5.
18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Panther 11, Panther 11.
On play action, they'll throw. And the Raven pressure too much. Down he goes. And I don't think this is the script they had in mind for their opening drive. This is 3rd and long. Now they'll change things around before the snap.
19 tight, 19 tight.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. Loose inside the 30. Inside the 10. And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Curtis Samuel, his first touchdown of the new season. And the Raiders need just 3 plays to go down and take the early lead. Now the Raider offense will stay out there as they'll line up to go for 2.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. Buffalo 18, 19 Lions.
Now they'll empty out the backfield. They'll try and throw for it. And they're going to get 2 more. He's got it. So that didn't take long. Quickly 8-zip. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And coming out of the end zone, D. Eskridge. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20. He'll start the drive here with Pacheco. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down. Well, this defense for the Raiders, very strong last week as they helped their squad improve to 2-0 on the young season.
Even better than that, they pitched a shutout in that game, and I'm telling you, trust me on this one. That's a confidence builder for the rest of the season. When you get a defense that puts together a performance like that this early in the year, well, that sends notice to the rest of the NFL. And spreads confidence throughout the locker room that they're going to be a force to be reckoned with.
A gain there of 21 yards.
You don't always expect tight ends to be big in terms of run after the catch, but after that play, he joins a growing band of players that's putting that stereotype right on its ear.
Stroud now on 1st and 10. Right side to Watson. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion, and it's 2nd down.
And I think this is a route we'll see more of as this game goes on, because with his speed, they want to get him the ball in space on drag routes just like this. They want him to get the ball and run after the catch. Good job there, though, holding him for a short gain.
A run by Pacheco on second down. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. On first down, they go back to Pacheco. On a nice burst there as he'll take this inside the 30 to the 28-yard line. On first and 10, here's Pacheco. No dice this go around. He's hit behind the line and taken down. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up second and 11.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
Open man right side is Shark. So 8 yards on the completion there. And now it's 3rd and 3. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Now here's Stroud on 3rd down. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is out of bounds. Looks like right at the 15. That good for 6 as they keep this drive right on rolling. They clearly wanted to come out, Charles, and be aggressive throwing the football, and they've been pretty efficient along with that aggressiveness. He's now 4 of 4 on this opening drive.
Yeah, that's led to a fresh set of downs. I like what he's doing back there. You can tell he's at ease. Feels good about what he's doing. I think if I'm the play caller, I'm reading that. I'm continuing to let him throw the football. That's a good play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball. Held him to a gain of 2. And that changes the playbook a little bit now for the guy calling plays. 2nd and 8. Now he's got to probably think about going to the air instead of maybe staying with the ground game.
They'll send Watson in motion right. Stroud now on 2nd down. And they're not able to hook up there. Incomplete.
It's been a good opening drive offensively thus far, but you know they don't want to waste it and settle for a field goal attempt after that incompletion. So this is a big play coming up here on 3rd down.
So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Stroud. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Give him credit for excellent coverage, tight coverage. They're doing a lot of things that we talk about in basketball. They're causing disruptions in the passing game. And as long as that continues, it'll be tough for them to gain any momentum throwing the ball downfield.
So we had the touchdown and 2-point conversion to start the game. At least they're able to come back and get 3 on the board for their opening drive.
Yeah, and most coaches will always say, just give me something on the opening drive. Anything you can put up on the board, you feel better about things. And in this case, I like the fact that they resisted the urge to try and match them big, because just get the points on the board. You're okay, even though they put 8 on you to begin with.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. Well, certainly they'd rather have the scenario they had last time out, Charles. Remember, they had the short field. They took it in the end zone. Now this is going to have to be a longer, more sustained drive if they want to get points.
Yeah, a little bit more of a quick strike opportunity last time by where they were on the field, and you're exactly right about that. But now, backed up a little bit. What's that old expression we love to use?
Second quarter from Vegas. The homestanding Raiders with a football here, as they've got it 2nd down and 11.
Ready. Check, smash.
And they'll send the slot in motion left.
70 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. Warrior, 70. 79 Bronco, Cup 19, Cup 19. Go.
2nd and 11. Escaping the pressure right. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's 3rd.
One thing you always worry about when he breaks the pocket is he going to take off with it? That time, the pressure was starting to close in. He's just got to throw this one away.
Let's go now.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. They'll bring a receiver in motion left.
60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Mustang 19, 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Ready?
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And mark him down way up close to the 40 at the 39. Now a 1st down carry. It's Kamara. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Another nice gain, 16 yards there and a 1st down again. Seemed like a couple sets of eyes were on the quarterback, so he decided, hey, I'm going to hand this off. Got a good gain out of it.
And you know you need good blocking up front in order to gain yardage. But every one of these RPOs, if you do it right and they look the same, whether it's handed off inside or the quarterback keeps it, that allows you to fool the defense so often. And in this case, fooled them with the inside run.
They run the option here on 1st and 10. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
Well, he is certainly dangerous when he spots a lane, and he keeps it himself there. Worked out well.
And how about the moving parts on a play like this? You know you have to practice it over and over because it's almost like a ballet that has to be choreographed. But how about once he made the decision to go, he committed to it and went. Let's face it, most teams are going to defend the running back much more than the quarterback on that type of a play.
70 Lions. 18 Rattlers, 18 Rattlers. Panther 11, Panther 11.
Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. This is caught. Touchdown! A great play there. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Raiders are able to extend their lead. Now the Raider offense will stay out there as they'll line up to go for 2.
19 tight, 19 tight. Buffalo 18. 19 Lions.
They'll look to throw. And he's got it. So the try for 2 successful. And that bumps their lead up even further. So 2 successful 2-point tries now for them.
And you know what it does? It gives you a boost, a huge one for your team because, hey, you're dominating them now. They can't stop you either scoring touchdowns or 2-point conversions. But how about the defense? You don't know what to do at this stage. You can't stop them in any direction.
Asker's going to keep this one in the end zone, and they'll start at the 25-yard line.
Offense set at the line for this next drive. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
Flushed out right.
That's to the tight end, Laporta.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 2nd catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down. They'll bring a tight end in motion left.
They run it with Pacheco from the gun.
Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
Here's 2nd and 10. Play action. Here's Stroud. A little short pass here taken in by Laporta.
Oh, he sheds himself free. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. That'll go as a pickup of 32 on the catch and run.
So often when we're watching a football game, we see one with a lot of ebbs and flows, and this one is no different. And sometimes you just need a big play to wake you up a bit. And they get one right there. That shot of caffeine this offense was looking for.
Now a throw to the end zone on 1st down, but it winds up incomplete.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
Second and 10. Stroud to throw yet again here.
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
But it looked like a march to the end zone is in a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to go with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10.
Again, it's Stroud.
And in for the Ravens touchdown. DJ Chark, 25 yards for the touchdown.
And the Ravens are back within a score.
Koo able to connect on the extra point, and the lead will shrink to 6.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line. The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. Well, this offense looks like they have a little extra pep in their step as they take the field here for drive number 3, because remember, Charles, drives 1 and 2 both ended in the end zone.
Yeah, and right now they've just got to be careful not to lean into overconfidence because every drive has a life of its own. But I like the way that they've started, the way that they're going about doing things right now. They've got a chance for that 3rd consecutive touchdown, and that would be a crushing blow to the defense.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
60 Bobcats. Mustang 19. Ready.
They'll look to throw. Over the middle, complete to Samuel. So the completion good for 7 there. And it'll be 2nd down.
And now an audible here into something else.
60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Street. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. Panther 11. 19 tight. 19 tight. Go.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. He's got a man. That's caught. Left sideline. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line. Just shy of the 20. Give him 32 on the play. What a luxury to have a tight end that can run a post route like that.
It's a luxury for the offense. It's an extreme luxury for the quarterback. Always has a great outlet and usually able to come up with a nice play down the middle of the field.
So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. On the counter, here's Kamara. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half.
2 yards to go, 2nd down.
Buffalo 18. 19 Lions. Ready?
He'll look to throw. That is caught at the 7-yard line.
And the Raiders are going to have a 1st and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5.
Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime.
Let's go now. Tiger. Trap 50. 7 Pirates.
No one left in the backfield as they send a man left. Now here's a pass on 1st down that's knocked away and incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time. The line of scrimmage, once again, the 5 as they get ready for 2nd and goal.
70 Timberwolves. Let's go.
Now they empty the backfield and motion the man left. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. It's their quarterback as the first half is winding down.
And the Raiders would extend their lead here just before halftime.
And now once again, they'll line up to go for 2.
Dragon 60.
Looking to throw. And he's brought down. And this is going to be caught. It's good. And that extends their lead by 2 more.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Good work after the catch, gets him 15 and a 1st down.
When you're struggling on offense, you're looking for anything possible to get you going. Sometimes you do it like basketball teams that don't normally press. You put a press on, bring people to life, make them move a little bit quicker. Maybe that'll help them as they head towards the half.
Stroud to the air on 1st and 10. That is caught by Laporta. And he's going to be out of bounds all the way down inside the 15.
First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. The Ravens set to receive the football, trailing here as we resume action in the 3rd quarter. Eskridge going to keep this one in the end zone, and they'll start at the 25-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the 3rd quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because, you know, let's face it, in the first half, most of their focus was in the passing game. And to their credit, resulted in a healthy amount of yardage. So I would think that at halftime, they're going to anticipate that defense loosening up a little bit to try and cover the passing lanes. They've got to get the running game going, and there should be some gaps to run through now.
Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and that'll make it second down. Here's Stroud. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Kind of a fine line when you're setting up a screen. You don't want to throw it too early and have the defense react too quickly. And you definitely don't want to throw it too late. And that way it's not formed perfectly. Got to make sure you hit it just right.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Throwing again is Stroud. And this is going to be incomplete.
Well, if they have any designs on getting back into this football game in the second half, they're going to need to be much sharper offensively than they were in this opening possession. Not much happening here, and it'll lead to a fourth down.
Still just the third quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on fourth. Stroud and company going for it. That is caught. And he is going to have a Ravens first down by a good 3 yards as they convert on 4th and 5. And the drive stays in motion with a nice 8-yard pickup on 4th.
18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Viking, 18.
Pacheco gets it up the gut. And boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain. Then he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
That was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom. Quick, quick, quick. And what a terrific play, holding them to no gain.
On second down, it's Stroud. On the slant, this is Chark. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be third and less than a yard.
You can see the time and effort and thought that they put into their passing game because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both know that they have planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
19 tight, 19 tight.
And they'll go play action here with Stroud. Oh, he's going to go for it all. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had it and dropped it. That is an unforced error there, and it takes away what could have been a touchdown.
Concentration, so key on a ball like that. It's hard. I know how difficult it is, but that's a ball you've got to come up with. And instead, a big play is going to slip through their fingers, literally and figuratively.
I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this third quarter as he'll go for it on fourth down. Stroud sets up the play action. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. Defensively, a bit of a collapse, allowing the fourth down play to result in 23 yards. So after the big play on fourth, here's 1st and 10. Here goes Stroud again. Open man right side is Rice. And the Ravens are going to be looking at 1st and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line. Back to throw. Here's Stroud. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on first down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
So they've been in the red zone 3 times, and it's yielded just 3 points. Can they find the end zone here on 2nd and goal? Pacheco is not going to advance very far. He'll be stopped right at the line of scrimmage. A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal. Stroud to throw it. He rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted.
Yes, sir. That was a little last-minute adjustment.
And Charles, for this offense, those interception woes they kind of had in the first half are now following them into the second half. And for this defense, they take advantage, turn that into a pick six.
And that defense is in a spot now where they're thinking about ways to close this game out. And as confidently as they've been playing, I expect them to do exactly.
Nah, for sure. Them DBs lacking.
Point up and good by Sanders. And they'll lay down to 3 touchdowns at 21.
Nah, C.J. Stroud, though, receive right.
Another shot on offense following that
the offense solid, though.
And now the kick is away. Here's Moore. He will return it. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to.
And that's caught inside the 30. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Isaiah Pacheco, 84 yards. And the Ravens get a bit closer. Extra point by Koo, up and good. And the lead will be cut down to 14. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25. The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. Their lead down to 2 scores after the touchdown a moment ago as they start with a 1st and 10. They'll start with the option. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
Oh, man, that wasn't far from breaking in a big way into the secondary. Read option, quarterback kept it, and while he didn't get a first down, he did get a nice chunk of yardage. Only a nice tackle prevented it from maybe going all the way.
They'll send a receiver here in motion right.
Come 19! Come 19!
On play action, they'll throw. Flush to his right. And he will find his man, Samuel. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Back to throw here. Quick hitter here, it's complete. So both teams trade touchdowns in the 3rd as we're through 3. Now 2nd and 3.
60 Maverick! 60 Maverick!
And the slot man goes in motion left.
Panther 11! Panther 11! Ready, right?
2nd and 3. Being chased out left. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down.
And once he escaped the pocket there, he tried to keep those eyes downfield, but nothing was materializing. So he makes a smart move and gets that to the sideline.
And now they'll shift things around.
19 type. 19 type. Buffalo 18. Ready.
They'll look to throw again. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas.
A great effort there. With his second touchdown of the game, 4th of the year.
And the Raiders are closing in on a 3rd straight win as they widen the gap further here in the 4th quarter.
Extra point up and good by Sanders. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns in 21. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Okay, break.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah, that's a good way of pointing things out because now it's not a total loss because, as you said, they've scored some points, so there's some plays they can build on, moments where the game plan actually worked. But overall, though, they were just out-personnel. They were going up against a team that's playing at an elite level.
1st and 10, it's Stroud. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Rice. And down he goes at the 45 after a pickup of 9.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles, 18, right here.
Stroud now on 2nd down. Right side to Watson.
7 yards there and a 1st down.
Ready. Dragon 60.
A shotgun snap to Stroud. A little short pass here taken in by Laporta.
He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run.
And the Raven 1st down. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
Again, it's Stroud. And this is incomplete. Oh, he had 6 points right in his hands, but could not hang on.
Under 4 to go now as they come up on 2nd down.
Here's Pacheco headed right.
And a couple of yards as they move it from the 21 to the 19.
Not too many offenses want to turn down long drives, but when you're down what they are, they've got to pay it off with some points.
7th play of the drive, forthcoming on 3rd and 8.
And Stroud now to throw. Quick slant to Watson.
And they're going to get him down shy of the 1st at about the 13-yard line.
Come 19.
4th down, 4th quarter. Here's Stroud.
Eluding the pressure right. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Ravens go for it, but come up empty. And the Raider D, they get the football back. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. Been a very strong performance for them, really, on both sides of the football. The turnover on downs, the most recent example, and now, obviously, they're in a great spot here.
If you're over on the bench right now, you're shaking hands with your teammate, you're hugging him, giving him a little dap. Been a big, big performance for them. Now you just don't get careless, take care of the ball on the way out.
So that changes things. Here's 1st and 10 all the way up at the 45.
60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats, Mustang 19. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. 18 Rattler, 18. Ready.
He'll look to throw. That's complete to his running back, Kamara. Down to the 10. Touchdown, Raiders. Alvin Kamara, 55 yards. And the Raiders are closing in on a 3rd straight victory to start the campaign. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And that'll increase their lead to 28. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. They've got some stuff to build on from that last drive because they moved the football, CD, and then they tried to go for it on 4th down, didn't convert, probably left a bitter taste in their mouths.
I would say so, and I think that they go out in this series determined for that not to happen again. In fact, they don't even want to get to a 4th down opportunity. They just want to make sure they get it done within the parameters that they've set for themselves. Run their offense, get it into the end zone. Yeah, I think a little bit of determination and a dash of anger.
And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. It'll go down as a gain of 6, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
I think the best offenses love to get the ball to their running backs in open space because they have the ability to make people miss, and they also have the ability to run over people. And if you do that throughout the game, after a while, they might just run through some of those tackles and go a long way.
Well, we saw him shed a nice tackle on that play. Throwing again on 2nd down, but this time it's incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
Trap 60, trap 60.
Stroud will look to throw once more.
And the throw there going to be incomplete. At this point, down big, you'd have to imagine this defense, they're just going to sit back, blanket the field as best they can.
Yeah, this is actually the easy part of the game for them because, just as you noted, they can sit back, keep everything in front of them. But they've blanketed the field the entire game using a variety of coverages.
Stroud now on 4th down.
That's to his running back, complete.
And he is going to have a Ravens 1st down, it would appear. And yes, the chain gang going to move the sticks. They take a risk on 4th and 4, but they get it by a full yard. Stroud's throw taken in by Chark.
Touchdown! DJ Chark with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
And the Ravens get a small measure of revenge as they cut into this 4th quarter deficit.
So the Ravens will keep the offense on the field as they're going to go for 2.
Stroud's going to try to throw for the conversion.
Escaping the pressure right. And unable to connect. They don't get the 2-point conversion here. So unable to throw it in for 2 from the 2. Let me ask you, as a former DB, what changes there around the goal line on a 2-point conversion as far as how you're defending it?
You just make sure you never back up and you never retreat. You establish yourself really on the line of scrimmage, put your heels on the goal line at worst. And if they're going to throw the ball, make them throw it over your head because they're going to run out of space because of the back of the end zone. Never let a guy catch one in front of you.
The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. Well, they don't really need the points here, Charles, given what we're looking at on the scoreboard, but they've scored on 3 consecutive possessions, 3 consecutive drives, and I'm sure that they would like to keep that streak going here and continuing to pour it on.
And things have gotten that way in the NFL, haven't they, partner? Because in the old days, people would, they'd get off the gas a little bit, right? But now, people continue to accelerate. But we'll see what they decide to do as they come out for this one. But the way that this game has gone, they've got to be awfully happy with their execution overall. I think it's fairly safe to call this game over, but they're still trying to bomb it downfield and add to their lead. Almost makes you start to feel for the defense and root for them a little bit, too.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Check smash, check smash. Warriors 70. 79 Broncos. Cup 19, Cup 19. 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats. Mustang 19. 60 Mavericks, 60 Mavericks. Let go.
That one looks like he'll throw here. Gonna throw right side here, complete. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Solid gain of 18 and a Raider 1st down.
Continuing to keep their foot on the gas, and it looks like they're just having fun out there. They're loose, they're free, and they're enjoying what the scoreboard looks like.
I'd have to say I agree with you totally. They're having a blast out there all game long when they throw the football. They're picking up nice chunks of real estate, significant yardage on just about every throw that they make. And there's another one there, and they continue to have that fun that you just talked about.
Now a play fake here on first down. And he goes down. The Ravens able to get to him. He couldn't get rid of it. He takes a sack for a loss of 6 to bring up second down.
Here we go, sack. 19 Lions.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Aaron Robinson.
And they'll set up shop right near midfield at the 49-yard line.
Trap 60, trap 60.
Stroud off the play fake.
Sliding out of the pocket.
And that one going to come up short. Low throw. Well, I kind of got to give him credit. Another incompletion there, yes, but he's still trying to make plays outside the pocket.
Yeah, he's been hemmed in for much of the game. How about him getting outside there? And that's what you want to see from your quarterback. He's not giving up on this game, so every other player on the field has to say to himself, I can't give up either.
And give him 10 that time as he was able to get away from the pressure and get a nice gain. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in the game. Now here's Stroud on third down.
And that will be incomplete with a clock showing 18 seconds now to go.
They sure went against conventional wisdom, calling a pass on 3rd and inches.
Had to be thinking to themselves, the defense is going to overcommit against the run. Should be an easy pitch and catch. Didn't turn out that way.
4th down. Here's Stroud. That is caught. And some room to work. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Play action. Stroud now. Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. It's C.J. Henderson picking it off.
And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Raider defense delivers a score.
Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game.
And partner, I have no idea what the top speed is on one of those high-end sports cars. What's the top gear you can get into? This offense, they certainly were there in this one, huh? Everything clicking for them in this contest, the kind of performance that they're going to cherish.
So for the Raiders, it's an ideal start as they move to 3-0 now on the young season. And they'll get to stay home again next week. Meanwhile, for Baltimore, they'll fall to 1-2. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Alongside Charles Davis, we thank our entire crew. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This is the NFL on EA Sports.